2024 was that year for me, especially as a content creator. And that was because I created a vision board for the first time. Yeah. So in today's video, we are talking about vision board. And this video is broken into 3 parts. The first part, we're going to be talking about vision board if you're a first timer. Second part, we're going to be reviewing my 2024 vision board and all that I was actually able to manifest in 2024. And the third part, I'm going to be showing you my process to making an even bigger vision board. I'm going to be showing you the full process, the start to finish and the end results. So if that's something you would like to see, if you think you're going to be creating your own vision board in 2025, or you just want to see the process or get to understand vision board a little bit more, keep watching and make sure you drop me a subscribe.
Feliz Natal, crianças!
We did a lot of big things last year with just this phone wallpaper. I mean, last year was basically the first time I was creating a vision board ever. Pretty cute, right? Pretty crisp, pretty aesthetic, and pretty giving manifestation. Now, imagine what I can do with an entire board, like the real vision board on my wall, looking at me every day. Vision board is basically a visual representation of all your goals and expectations. That is the simplest way to put it. I think most people are easily going to mistake vision board for a to-do list, but they are not the same thing. To-do list is something that you have to do compulsory. Every day you wake up, you have your to-do list and you have to make sure you complete it. Vision board is more of a reminder telling you that this is what you want, this is what you're expecting out of this year, this is what you're expecting out of your life this year, and you are going to strive. So it's like a constant reminder. I'll put it as a reminder, so to say. While a to-do list is saying, I will go to the supermarket today, a vision board is saying, I want to build a supermarket. So a vision board is more like a bigger scale than a to-do list. To-do list is more on the smaller scale and vision board is more on the bigger side. And of course, since vision board is like on the bigger side, there's a probability that some things are not going to be achieved because of course you need money, you need finances and certain things, and then life happens. Okay. So going to the supermarket is very easy. You can just go to the supermarket to get yourself a tampon, get yourself an earring, a face wipe. But building a supermarket is not a joke. You actually have to make plans for it. Making plans in the sense that you're saving money daily, weekly or monthly to make sure you are able to save up to the amount of money you need to build a supermarket. It's a push and a reminder to tell you that, oh, you said you want to do this thing, oh, you can do it. Just don't forget to save every day. Just don't forget to save every month. If you are able to save every month, if you are able to save every day, then you are on your way to building yourself a supermarket. Then you're on your way to seeing that country. I hope you catch my drift though. So it is not a do or die affair, but it's definitely a good push. It makes it a lot more easier to manifest it that way. Out of all of this, I was able to manifest about 70% of it as a first timer. Emphasis on first timer because last year was actually the first time I was creating my own vision board. I know I've been hearing about vision boarding for a very long time. I knew what it was, but I didn't really understand why it was so important for a lot of people. Well, last year, I decided to give it a try and see how it goes for me. And so this is my vision board of 2024. Based on it was really my first time, I tried my best to make sure I kept it really simple and easy to understand for me so that I don't get so overwhelmed. I needed to be sure that I was putting only the important things I wanted to manifest on my board. So yeah, as you can see here, I have 2024 and I have a place where I put in a passport, in hand with a passport, because actually last year I planned to travel, but I did not travel at all. I didn't even travel out of Lagos at all. It's not that I was not able to. I was able to save for that travel, but you know, while you are manifesting your vision board, things can happen along the line also to like shift certain things. So I had a bit of shift in certain areas that I had to prioritize some other things over some other things. So I was like, it's fine. I can always do the trip next time. So, and then I have a part that says, yes, you can. This is just me trying to tell myself, whenever I was in a roadblock and I saw this thing, I was like, you can do this. You can do this. So that really helped me a lot. I have a part here where I have a dumbbell and a water bottle, so I can count the number of times I actually visited the gym last year. So yeah, for fitness, 0, total 0. And that part where I put in like healthy meal, a toast bread and guacamole. Even my eating routine was terrible last year. And then I have a part here that says 2024 smells like peace of mind, money and success. Be ready. Because I was ready. I came prepared. And everything it says here, peace of mind, money, success, I had it all. I got it all. And I'm so grateful to God. Up to now, thinking about this, it kind of feels like a dream to me. It was intense. At this flower part, it was more like an aesthetic for me. I just wanted it to like add up to the vision board. And then in the middle here, I have like, you need to be thinking big. You have to have something that speaks to you, like something that talks to you back the way you talk on a normal day. So yeah, this is me. Sometimes when I'm like down, I'm like, girl, you can do this. Fuck that. And just like immediately bounces me out of whatever mood I'm in and I get to work. So this really helped me a lot also. And then I have a part there where I have like a bundle of money in my hand. It wasn't in my hand to say it was in my bank account, but like we manifested that. I made a lot of money, especially out of content creation. This year, June, July or so, is going to make it my second year. So as of last year, it was my first year. My first year as a content creator, I would say that I made a lot of steps. I hit a lot of milestones that I would say that it's very rare for many people to hit in their beginning stage of content creation. I had a lot of brand collaborations. I attended a lot of content creators events. I was reached out to a lot for collaboration and, partnership and all of that. I got paid. I was asked for my rate card for the first time ever. And that was when I quit my 9-to-5 job. I was feeling really down. I felt like I quit 2 corporate jobs at once. It was really exhausting. If you live in Lagos, you know what I'm talking about. It was really exhausting. I felt like I couldn't keep up. It was also part of the reason why I couldn't follow up with my fitness, because going to work early, coming back late, having to hit the gym and then coming home to cook again. It was a lot. I just had to let it go. And I was at that point where I felt like I was not really capable of of doing things and all that. So it really hit me. But just when I was having that downtime, a brand contacted me. I was like, hi Sheila, we want you to make a video for us. Can we see your rate card? 2 to 3 brands actually, but only one was able to pull through with it. And they paid me exactly what I had on my rate card. And it was amazing. And the video I did for them, guys, let me just give you a review. This video, I created this video for them. And it was, everybody was like, what? You did this and that kind of thing. I know the video was good, because when you see something that is good, you know that, yeah, you really did your best. I got a lot of PR packages from brands, international brands also. I did my first ever YouTube review for a contact lens brand in Korea, just for Kira. That was my first ever package to do a YouTube video. Guys, you understand what I'm saying when I said I made money and I manifested that, okay? That is what I'm talking about. I put in skincare product. That is basically me saying, take care of your skin. You have to glow. You have to look really good this year. Your skin has to speak for you first before anything else. I attract opportunities. This really worked for me last year. I attracted a lot of opportunities. I prioritize God. When I was not able to go to church, I always worshipped online. I have a part here where I put in books. I did read books last year, but not a lot. Honestly, there was no time, but I did my best. For this cake, guys, I'm currently at 6K right now. I was in 5K as of the beginning of 2024. I'm currently at 6K, so I'm nowhere close to 30K. But like for me, it was a goal I tried to follow up with. So I was really consistent with content, just for the fact that I wanted to hit this 30K. So you see how this was able to help me to stay consistent. That is the power of a vision board. And this lady sipping wine, yeah, that was just basically me saying I had to keep up my clean gear aesthetic. I have to act feminine, soft. I did my best. I'm feminine, I'm soft, but sometimes, you have to show people, like, if they show you crazy, you have to give them crazy too. And then I think that's it. Given everything I've said, you can see that I manifested up to 70%, like I said, if not 80. And I basically just wanted to review my 2024 vision board with you guys, so you can see how I was able to manifest it, the steps I took, and basically just for you to see that this thing actually works if you put your mind to it, if you actually put in the work. So that being said, guys, to the most important part of this video, let's go over and make our 2025 vision board. I think the first coating is dry, so let's go check it out and coat the rest of the board. Welcome back. This actually took me 3 days, the whole process and everything. And actually it can be a lot shorter, but I just really had a lot of things I was doing. I just had to make it work somehow, so I split the days. This just took 3 days, but it's something that can be done in 1 day. I put this, I don't know what it is, I saw it at the store, so I thought it was a good idea for my vision board. So yeah, I added it here and here. But before we go, I want us to say like a short prayer. If you don't mind, please close your eyes for a bit and let us pray. Father Lord, thank you for making this possible. Thank you for making us alive, and thank you for making us goal driven. I believe we're on this earth for a reason, and through this vision board and through our goal drivenness, help us, give us the strength, give us the energy to be able to achieve all that we want, and help whoever is watching this video to actually make their very own vision board and to manifest that shit. Thank you, Lord. Go into the world and be bad. Go get whatever you want because you deserve it, okay? And don't forget to put in the work. Thank you very much for coming on this party with me. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video.